Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the... Aguero! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Dybala. Arthur. That had to be more accurate. Well, they can break here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala. Arthur. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball.
And they've been caught out. Real chance! Dybala. And here's Morata. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a waste. That is as far as they're going to go. De Ligt. De Bruyne gets it back. He gets past his man. De Ligt battles to win it back. De Ligt with a definite foul there. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. That was venomous. Oh, real shot! And the shot! There it is!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gundogan. And here's Aguero. And it's De Bruyne. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Arthur, out to the right. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute... Oh, incredible! Another own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a... It's got in!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it. Goretzka. Kimmich plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Too close for comfort. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Messi hits it! Good for it! And here's Coutinho. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gnabry drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played for a throw. Alaba. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Philippe Coutinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gnabry spreads it towards the left. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Umtiti. Philippe Coutinho. Pjanic. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game, of course, brought to you amid the glitz and glamour of the Principality of Monaco. A quite unique setting. We're underway. Hoists it forward. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in, and he'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Matthias Chile, Gelson Martins. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gelson Martins. Folland. Oh, it's Folland. It's on has a pop! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Monaco go ahead. 1 goal to the good. Gelson Martins gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Jovetic. Receives it in a good position. Cut out in the nick of time. Matthias Chile tries to get it forward quickly. Monaco making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Golovin. Monaco are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Folland. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gelson Martins. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. And here's Ben Yedder. It has gone through, shapes to shoot! They've done it! Monaco are level! Well, he was never going to miss them there. So much to own that.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Jovetic concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Jovetic, deftly done, cuts it out. Golovin. And here's Folland. Jovetic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Badiashile tries lifting it over. What a ball! Shoots! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Badiashile. Gelson Martins. Golovin. And it's Ben Yedder. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. It's Ben Yedder. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jovetic. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Oh, good interception. Oh, terrible pass. And that's a goal kick. Golovin. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Jovetic. Gelson Martins. Golovin. And it's Ben Yedder. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Golovin. Gelson Martins. Golovin. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. That'll be a throw. Golovin. Folland. Timely intervention. Ben Yedder. He's had the... Goes for goal! Goal! Monaco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Monaco go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. That's what has to be done now, no question.
Folland! That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Golovin. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Back into the middle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gelson Martins. And here's Ben Yedder. Folland. Oh, it's Folland. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins drives it forward. Golovin. And here's Folland.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Folland.
Monaco are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ben Yedder. Folland. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Thinks he's got rid of that. Gelson Martins.
Monaco are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
There's a long ball. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Folland. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Here it is now, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. It's found its way to him. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Folland, going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Could be a chance. Has a pop! And that is the last effort of the game. Monaco just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande de votre attention. Notre enthousiasme avec ce stade de verre s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès de Madame de Stade.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Draxler. Paredes. Draxler. Now it's big chance! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, a breakthrough already. Bernat finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Gay. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Marco Verratti. Mauro Icardi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bernat. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Draxler. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Mbappe did really well to intervene and dispel the... Oh, real danger here! It's a loose ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought a starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Dagba tries a pass forward. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Paredes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, he's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe. Marquinhos gets it back. It's come loose. It's the through ball. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Out for a throw. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Now it's Draxler. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Oh, it's hit the post! Right towards the front men. Draxler. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Icardi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kimpembe. And it's Draxler. Idrissa Gueye has created one goal already. Kera. Paredes. Mauro Icardi. Gueye. Icardi gets it back. Paredes. Mauro Icardi. Neymar, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He has a pop! He's scored!
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Kera. Nino Pereira. Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Neymar. Timely intervention. Paredes. Neymar. Nino Pereira. Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Bernat. Neymar. Kera. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mauro Icardi. Draxler. Icardi. Draxler. Gueye.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bernat. Draxler. Back into the middle. Neymar drives it forward. He's through the middle. Mbappe. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! Back of the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kira. And it's Draxler. Here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Draxler. Bernat. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bernat. Throw it. Neymar. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe. One final crack at it now. Nice one too. He's had a look.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernat. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. And it's Gay. Chance to shoot. Oh, shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Mauro Icardi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Now it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bernat.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Floats one over. Mbappe. Drilled in low. We've won a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now Sean, and the shots! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain complete that. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Pogba gets it back. Pogba. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Rashford.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's Rashford! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition.
Benzema! And the counter is on. And here's Cavani. He's got options out wide. He's had a go! And they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Kante plays it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. How about a shot?
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a promising ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Delivery from Mbappe. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. Bailly. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rashford really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Dembele. Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Rashford. Maguire. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Rashford. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe. Benzema. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rashford. And here's Martial. Pogba. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Martial. And here's Cavani. Martial. It's a brilliant interception. Can he find a finish now? Dembele. Coached through there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cavani. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Oh, real chance! Cut out in the nick of time.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Big chance! Pogba. Now surely. Pogba. Dembele. Now it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes plays it long. Martinello to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hernandez. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. He's pinged one through here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gets up to head it! And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. And here's Martial. And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Cavani. Rashford. A chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Martial. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bailly. They are right into last chance territory. Well weighted. Griezmann goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. All hands on deck for this one. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Longley. Hernandez. Dembele. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.